Alright, let's do it like this. Sekhmet, I say, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna speak on the goddess today. Look at that. So look, the goddess Sekhmet would be the lioness goddess, you know what I'm saying? She the goddess of war and love at the one and the same. But I'm gonna tell you what aspect where she come in at. Like, she is the one, that's that warrior goddess that, like, she got your back, fam. Like, she ain't gonna let nobody come in and fuck up nothing that's going on. Like, she gonna fight for you. She fighting them demons for real. Somebody come, them demons start coming, she gonna slice their ass with a sword. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, that's just who she is. Like, she a protector. She's here to protect you. She's here to guide you with love, and not that love where, like, oh, I love you, I'm gonna do anything for you kind of love. You know, that real strength love, like that proper love of truth. So when you operating properly of truth and somebody come at you with that bull, she gonna have your back, and that's just what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, at times we have that fire empathy when we're dealing with her, because, you know what I'm saying, she come, like, that's that fire. She like that fire within. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, that lion, that's that heart of a lion. So that's who Sekhmet is. And so, like, me personally, when I actually seen Sekhmet, I didn't even know that was Sekhmet, but it come back to me that was Sekhmet that I seen. I'm be 100, like, she was black. Like, she was, like, when I say black, I mean almost like pitch black. You know what I mean? Like, but, like, it almost looked like she almost looked like a cartoon. Like, she I put like this, she Starseed, like, she like a Starseed, like, she like a galaxy of her own, almost. Like, she in her own, like, realm, like, she in her own realm, like, chilling type time, just tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, she fine. Like, I'm talking about, like, when you talk about what a lioness goddess would look like, I promise you, Sekhmet is fine as fuck. Like, in comparison to them pictures and all that they be showing her. Like, if I could explain what she looked like, she got dreadlocks. She got well, I guess, like, some dreadlocks going to the back, like as if a woman wear a scarf like this and the dreads going to the back. She like that. She's slender. She not like all muscle bound looking. She's slender. And she like she feminine. She has a very feminine aspect about her. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, looking at her, you'll be like, you just be mesmerized, like, you'll be in love, like, for real. Like, you'll be like, that's my woman right there. Like, for real. As a lioness, but you can tell she was a lioness, like what y'all would call like a lion humanoid look. But she is like who she is. Like, that's how she presented herself to me. If that was who I perceived that image to be, you know what I'm saying? Me being from the Lyrans, because at the same time I seen multiple lion beings, like lion, or not even lion, cat-like beings. But when it comes to this particular being, she was more like a panther, a black panther, for sure. If I couldn't really see her face like that, but kinda. But she was like a Black Panther look, humanoid looking. It was a Black Panther. It was definitely a Black Panther. So that's Sekhmet. That's Sekhmet for you, for real. So if you're dealing with the goddess Sekhmet, I'm just letting you know what she truly wants for you. She wants you to walk in that truth and in that having that love, and she gonna help you walk that way and stay tapped in with your psychic intuition. You know what I'm saying? Your advanced, or like your intuitive instincts of what to do. You know, like, just like how a cat would be, I guess, like, just slick on their toes. You know what I'm saying? Always don't land on their feet. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you think they dead, they come with another life. You know what I'm saying? Non-ether beings. You know what I'm saying? Try to say non-lives, non-ether beings. It's the goddess Sekhmet. And my name is Kaylin, as y'all know. You know, Kaylin mean King Lion. But so that's some truth for you, just to be 100. I seen her doing meditation, just as I've seen other goddesses doing meditation. And I done seen gods in an awoke state. I done seen lion heads in an awoke state through the algorithm, and I've seen Yeah, I mean that's about when it comes to the lions. What I've seen visually, Sekhmet, a lot of Lyrans, cat-like beings, and I seen a lion-headed, grid-looking head, lion-headed. It's like a blue grid, lion-headed being, like they tapped into the algorithm or like into the allegory of the planet. Like I told you, like it almost like I seen his face, like in a plastic bag. Like he tapped into the grid. It was like blue, like that's the divine grid, and that's why it's blue. So and that's like it's like just the frequency. Like that's the frequency it tapped into. My frequency it tapped into the frequency to speak to me. So and that was the same day I met my guardian angel. And they both spoke to me at the same time, and that was during the summertime. But this happened. I've been dealing after the meeting. Sekhmet presented herself to me. I didn't see her, but she presented herself to me like the following days. And I told you that's how I got this lion pin. And she directed me to the mall that day to get this, like straight up. And this was during the summertime. This is like my pendant of protection. This lion. This is the intention behind this. Is my pendant of protection. Y'all can't even see it. Look, the light. It's the light. That's how y'all know. See what I'm saying? So that being said, but I visually seen her through meditation, clear as day. Like almost, I don't want to put a dimension on it, but it wasn't 3D, it wasn't 4D. It could have been 5D to 10D. You know, she was up in there. It was like she was on her own, in her own place type time. Almost like how the movie Black Panther, like he went somewhere. But she looked way more advanced than that. How they turned from a lion or a cat or a big cat, his father turned into a human being. Nah, she is the lioness and the human being, or and the being all in one. Like that's what she is. That's what I seen. But that's a different type of time to tap in on right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some different type of time to tap in on. So you got, because it really ain't that popular. I mean, the goddess Sekhmet is popular, but the Lyran Starseeds are not as known. Lion, but they are super known all at the same time. The tribe of Judah, the Lion tribe, the Lions of Mobart or something like it's a lot to these big cats. You know what I'm saying? The movie Black Panther, the actual Black Panthers, the Lion King, the King wears the throne. You know what I'm saying? To tap in, you gotta be tapping in with your crown chakra. So you know what I'm saying? Like me doing meditation, I tapped into I seen these lights like they let me know what chakras I was touching. I was touching different chakras during different thoughts. And then I tapped into the purple one. And I tapped into the light blue one, the green, the yellow one. I even tapped into the red one. But like when I was aware that I tapped into that red one, intentionally, I didn't want to be up there doing meditation, so I tapped back up. It's like I tapped back up to the yellow, you know, up to the blue. It's like I went down and rose. It's like I went from the green downwards and then back upwards to the crown. And then that's when I guess I made it through the gate, and I seen her. And it's crazy because like this lioness being that I seen was probably like right when I seen her. That's when I seen like 5, 6 other lions or like Lyrans or cat-like beings, but they came in so swiftly, like swiftly in and out. But her, she was like a little bit longer, like 2-3 seconds. Like she just showed, like she was, I'm telling you, like she was in her own world somewhere, like something like she was in a galaxy of her own, like in her own realm or something, like just like as if in that realm she just big chilling, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, or she was like laid out in the field, like just but it was dark and like I don't know, it was crazy. Like she just like peaceful, like and just. Domesticated, not even domesticated, like wild, like not even not domesticated at all, wild, like but intellectual intelligence. Like this is what I see, this is what I seen. And then I woke up, and then so my guardian angel asked me if I was okay, because what I experienced through meditation, I just sat there for a minute. Then I heard her speak to me. She asked me if I was okay. I told her I was alright. I kept moving with my day. You know what I'm saying? So with my night, and so like that's who the goddess Sekhmet is for me. And I tap in with Sekhmet all the time with amethyst, I got a book. I got an ancestor altar for her as well. You know, which at times she shared that altar with other entities that which I deal with, other spirits. At times, because I ain't got to that level. Like me, as the lion that I am, I deal with a lot of goddesses. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got more goddesses than the gods. Don't trust me. The gods fuck with me. They fuck with the kid. But the goddesses, it seemed like where my power be with the goddesses. So yeah, and it's been like since day one of my spirituality, of jumping into my full spirituality, because that's who first Inanna Ashley Ishtar, whatever name. That's why I tell you. That's why I tell you my guardian angel is. That bro,